Alrighty, there we go. Chamoy, chamoy, chamoy. Hello everyone, hope everyone's doing well today. So, I just kind of needed to figure out what the hell I was doing today, and I said, screw it, I guess we're gonna work on some art today, because, I mean, I want to get this done. Like, for context, yes, this is the model I've been working on. I know some people haven't seen it yet. Yeah, this is what I've been working on my end. And hopefully should be able to get the final touches done. And then I want to try and get a second outfit ready for it, but we'll see, because pretty much I do have some outfit concepts. Hello, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fantastic. So if we do that, I want to see if we can get the Ben outfit done. Also, ow, hi Shadox, hi Shulk, hi Sonia, hi Sam. Like, the goal is to try and get this done, along with, obviously, you know, trying to get the general model done. So let me quickly get, where is it? Bruh. Hi, Kai. Because I know the main thing we gotta do is bald hail. The scales are gone. This is literally supposed to be white boy. All right, I don't know what you want from me. Yo, Silver with the 52 months. Let's go.
I got my ears pierced yesterday, so I can't wear headphones today. Please don't be as weird as you normally are. You're on my speakers.
I will do my best, but I can't make promises. How you doing, Silver? Outside of like that. It's my hero. No, it's just not my hero. This is not my hero. Thank you very much. So, the main thing we have left on the main model, like the actual model itself, and it should hopefully be fine, is the lips. I gotta open up my art chat. Where is it? Yeah, so it looks like it's just the lips now, and that's like the last thing we need to do, and then we should hopefully be fine. I just gotta pull up the lips to make sure we're good. Here we go. I had to get like a thing from Shadzy, so let me quickly disable these. Alright, I've made so many folders, by the way. I want to point out, so for context, this is the first model I've ever designed, right? The first one I'm doing. And, yeah, no, I have a lot. I have a lot of folders. I've discovered that this is definitely a process and a half. But it's been a nice process, you know. I'm Gucci. I just made my trans mask friend happy because I posted a selfie of us together. My ex-boyfriend messaged me mad because I had already moved on. That's so funny. It's so funny. So he's happy he's passing. I mean, hey, that's awesome. That's generally great. Hi, Ty. I'll be frank, I couldn't figure out what the hell I wanted to stream today. So I said, screw it, we'll do the art stream. Because I want to get this done. Because this is close to being done. All I need is the lips, and then it's finally ready to be rigged. Also, to everyone joining stream, I guess you guys get a sneak peek at this model. Because, yeah, no, I gotta do some art today, and I was like, oh, I gotta do a bunch of stuff. So it's like, you know what, we'll work on the model today. And if people get spoiled on the model, then people get spoiled. It is what it is. Okay. Thank you. Give them duck lips. I don't plan on doing duck lips. The main thing I need to do is make a second layer for the mouth. And yeah, get them back. I get the bottom lip. So I gotta get pretty much like a bit of lip on the top and the bottom. So if where is it? There we go. Get rid of these. I think if we do... Okay. Gotta make sure we're good here. Gotta make sure, like, gotta make sure we have a good chunk of space. Ducks are just flying mermaids. I don't know about that one. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but to my knowledge, I don't believe they are. Alright. But yeah, no, today is going to be a bit more of a, like, a vibey kind of stream day, you know? I hope mermaids don't have such... I don't believe we do, but I'm also not gonna, I'm not gonna explain mermaid anatomy, because the second I do, it's over, alright? Can my KVM switch just stop being rude? I'm trying to find a spot where I can put it if I need it without it, like, falling over. Hi, Lucario. Hope you're doing well. But if any stream of mine is going to be second monitor content, today would be the one. Like, I would say today would definitely be the one. Should have some nice music. And just slowly chip at this, you know? Slowly but surely. I mean, we had ducks for, like, a few years, so I know ducks are a little goofy, you know? A little goofy, a little silly. I'm not here to disagree. I'm not here to disagree. I'm definitely here to be like, bazinga. Make sure we're good here. So I'm just trying to make sure it's, like, mostly even. Actually, I just realized what I could have done. Where did I put my ruler? You're on my Samsung smart fridge. Can I get a photo? Can I get a photo? Where did I put it? Wait, what was I working on last? Was it my vest? Where'd my ruler go? I had a ruler. No, I think I was working on the shoulders. Hold on, hold on. Literally was working on shit last night and, like... Where the fuck is my ruler? Bro, I lost the ruler. Oh, fuck. My ruler's gone, bro. It's fine. It's fine. We can make a new ruler. Hold on. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If I do it about... here. Shit, hold on. I'll make sure we're good. Okay. We should hopefully be fine now. Let me just erase a bunch of this. Gotta make sure it's, like, for the most part, similar on both sides. I might have been goofy. Might have messed up by losing my ruler, but you know what? Again, we all make mistakes. And my mistake was, losing my ruler. Okay. That should be good for the bottom lip. If I do a little bit cleanup. I know it don't gotta be perfect. I just gotta make sure it looks presentable, right? The other thing I've learned is I gotta apparently, like... bottom lip skin. Mostly it just comes down to also making sure I, like, layer... or, like, name the layers properly. Because apparently, when doing models... you can't have the, what's it called? You can't have spaces, is I believe what it was. Like, you can't have spaces, so everything's got to either, the words have to be bunched together or have underscores in them. Hi, Raz. Possibly. We're possibly winning. We try really hard. Happy Stabby Caesar Day. Huh? Is there a day I'm missing? Make content so good that Twitch refused to load it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm grabbing my guide here. I got Little Caesars pizza to commemorate. Hell yeah. Well, I've never heard of this particular thing. Yo! Blue with the 6 months. Let's go. Hell yeah.
What if Colin Mockery went up to you and handed you a business card that said Colin Mockery, professional TV celebrity and transparent? Yes, that's a dad joke.
I don't understand the dad joke, but, like, pop off. I don't understand it, but pop off. I also hope you're doing well. It's also all good. It's all good. How you doing? His daughter's trans. Oh, good for them. Good for them. Okay. The lip skin should be good now. Now we can actually work on the proper outfit. Hold on. Mouth. Skin. Okay. Should hopefully still look fine when I enable everything again. Oh yeah, we're still good. Everything still looks... Wait, let me make sure the bottom lip doesn't clip. Okay, that could be, like, fixed with, like, layering. Hold on. What if I do the goatee above the mouth? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm back with soul food. Ooh. What kind of food we talking? what kind of food we talking? Hi, Zone. How you doing? March 5th, the day a bunch of Roman senators stabbed Caesar. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Good for them, I guess. good for them, I guess. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, we can actually design more outfits because we should be good now. As long as strategy gives me the okay when it's, like, eventually time to, like, you know, rig everything, theoretically, we should be good now. I need a blue. I fucking hate Caesar. Damn, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Pop off. Okay. Now we can actually get to the second outfit. Which, now that I've designed outfits so far, they shouldn't be that bad. So, off the bat, let me quickly do... lower transparency. It shouldn't be that bad. Okay. Time to start with the shirt, baby. Alright, let me also make a new folder. Hold on. Ben. Score outfit. And then we'll start with the shirt. We're definitely gonna have to... I mean, the Omnitrix should be an easy one. I mean, that can just be done on a separate layer. Sometimes I think about how a theater troupe reenacted Caesar's stabbing at his historical Roman venue where he was stabbed at. Man's death's being clowned on 2,000 years later. You know what? That's pretty funny. He's the reason October, November, and December aren't the 10, 11th, and 12th months. Damn. So you're my news station for all things Pokemon. Is it true that they added home compatibility for Fire Red and Leaf Green? Yes. I don't know if it's out yet, but they did confirm that there will be compatibility. Yes. There will be compatibility with home for Fire Red and Leaf Green. So for those concerned about that, yes, there is compatibility. There is indeed compatibility with Fire Red and Leaf Green for the Nintendo Switch or whatever the fuck. Hold on, how did I... Let me double check something. So, I gotta double check. Let me grab the shirt. Hold on. Default outfit. Turn off the vest real quick. So the shirt. Okay, I've broken the sleeves. Just double checking how everything looks. Just get a basic idea. Okay. It's been a few days since I've designed it, so I just want to make sure I'm doing everything correctly. Which for the most part, Ben's outfits is very simple, so like this should be like pretty fast. Because then I have some other outfit ideas. If we don't get to those, I'm not too worried about it. But at the very least, I want to get Ben's outfit ready. Because the main reason why I want to get Ben's outfit ready is for when we have to do the live dubs. Hey, Dark Flame, hope you're doing well. When we do the live dubs of the Dynamite comic. Let me take my hoodie off real quick. Hold on. Getting a little toasty in my office, and I want to make sure that I don't, like, overheat or some shit and, like, explode. Hold on. My hoodie is a oversized Deadpool one. It's very fluffy. It's very warm. It keeps me warm on the cold winter nights. The issue is now that my office is warm from my heater blasting constantly, I'm now very, very, very warm. And I don't want to be too warm. Not too warm. Hill overheating while drawing models. Underpants is now canon. Literally not the... I'm not even drawing the underpants, bro. It's already been drawn. I'm drawing the shirt. Hold on. Starting with the shirt, man. The shirt should be easy. Because all we necessarily have to draw is the base, collar, which there isn't really much of a collar when it comes to Ben's shirt, but we should be fine. And then what I want to do is like similar to how Haildrix turned you into different species of alien fish not usable on land. Surely we can see through the screen, clip it, and ship it. Damn. L. A big hit for no reason. They hated me for I spoke the truth. They hated me for I am working on art. I was also going to work on a commission today. Well, I'm going to be working on it later tonight. I was going to work it on stream, then I realized I probably should ask before, like, just doing commission work on stream. Because, like, there's a chance, like, they don't want it to be streamed, which is very fair, so I wanted to respect that. I wanted to respect that possibility. That's just the layering of the sketch. I was confused for a moment. I don't like those actually. Let me redo that. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I like that better. I like that a bit better. I'll also clean that up in a second. Draw me like one of your French ants. If you want that, you guys slide over to my Ko-Fi. You goober. My art commissions are open. And I've already been asked this, and I'm just going to say this right now. No, I'm not doing VTuber commissions. I'm doing my own models. Because there's one thing I've learned in this process. This has been very fun. Drawing other people's models sounds like hell. Because I don't want to, like, have to... For me, if a commission goes on longer than, like, 3 weeks, I get incredibly stressed. And with how long I've been shipping at this project, the idea of doing someone else's model genuinely sounds like not fun. I always thought rigging them was the hard part. I have over 100 layers, like, easily, bro. It's probably getting close to, like, 150 layers at this point. Because from what I've gathered, hi Shin, hope you're doing well. From what I've learned so far is that the main thing when it comes to, like, rigging outfits and things like that, or, like, rigging models, is that you have to obviously split each part into a different, like, for example, like, the eyes. Like, the eyes alone, you have the eyelashes, you have top lash, bottom lash, the eyeball, then the colors and all of that, and then you have any additional shading. It's very much, like, I obviously, like, I can't say much about rigging. I'm not going to be the one rigging this model. But I can tell you off the bat, at the very least, when it comes to the drawing side, it's been a very fun process, but I don't want to have to do it for other people. This is a very much like I will do it for myself and myself only experience, unless it's a close friend. Also, thank you for the 40 watch streak, Shin. Like, Songo, for example. Songo asked if, like, this would be a possibility to help her with one. I'd be down to help with, like, Songo, because, I mean, Songo's a friend, you know? That's different. You know, because, like, with Songo's very, like, you know, she's pretty considerate about, like, time and IRL life. Not saying others aren't. But it's more like, since she's a closer friend, I'm more comfortable, like, doing that. You know? That kind of thing. Okay. Got the shirt itself. Pog. Next. Gonna do We're gonna actually do the shirt. Where is it? There's my pen tool. My brain was having a moment. My brain was having a moment, and then I realized, I'm being a little silly, a little goofy. But we figured it out eventually. I can't forget next week, brain went burr for 2 minutes. Dude, there's so much stuff coming up this week, like, especially in the shows department. Dude, we got, like, we got so much shit coming out, it's insane. Like, I'm incredibly excited for everything coming out. It's just like a goddamn moment. We got Daredevil. We got Invincible Season 4. And we got JoJo Part 7 all starting at the end of this month. And apparently Beastars is also releasing, like, the second half of, like, Season 3. Which I still need to watch the first half of Season 3. Man, just a lot of shit has happened. It's like, goddamn, bro. Goddamn. Goddamn. A little bit. Actually, unironically. Because, like, if you've never noticed, I'm sure some people have never noticed this. The Omniverse shirt is the classic shirt, but with green and black. And have a 10 in the middle. Like, I'm sure some people have noticed that. But for those who have never noticed, the Omniverse shirt is the classic shirt, but different colors and a massive 10 in the middle. So, hypothetically, we could also do a classic color alt. That could be kind of funny, actually. Which is also a good reason why we're doing, this. Where, like, we have the stripe and the 10 as different layers. Because then we can have both colors. Because Omniverse Ben's outfit is pretty similar to Classics. Outside of, like, some minor details and the different color scheme. And obviously, different Omnitrix. But, like... I mean, hypothetically, I could design Classics Omnitrix. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We also got to do the collar. We'll do the collar as well. Let me grab screen. Just want to make sure. Clean that up there. Oh, what the fuck? That's pretty accurate. I can just clean it up. I still don't know how collars necessarily work. I must head to work. See you around. Hale, take care. Take care, my dude. By the way, if you guys want me to turn the music up, let me know. I just have it, like, kind of low at the moment. But if you guys want me to turn it up, by all means, I will turn it up. I still don't exactly know how to, like... do collars correctly. I mean, like, I can figure that out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Somehow. Somehow, some way, I'll figure it out. I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. Trying to figure out the layering with outfits still confuses my brain, but that's why I'm paying Shadzy, so Shadzy can help with that. I gave rigging, like, a chance, like, years ago. I gave it a shot, and I don't even necessarily remember the part that confused me, but I know there was a part that just confused my brain. And it just got to a point where I said, fuck it, I give up. And then I just paid the person I found at the time. I don't even remember their name. I genuinely don't even remember the person that rigged my first model. The thing I mostly remember about them is them blocking me. And then eventually I found Chadsy, and Chadsy's been helping me since, which I'm very grateful for. Oh, it's already looking great. All right, let's see if I can just actually just do the collar. I should just write down the fact that it's 15. See if I can just do the collar, like... Oh, right. It's directly on here. Maybe. God damn it. My tablet's getting old, man. The next thing I'm going to upgrade eventually is going to be my tablet. Well, first I need to also upgrade my, I need to get, like, an iPhone. You know, I gotta get an iPhone. Like, this is the part of the collar I don't understand. And why I make collars, like, separate layers, and I'll probably do it again with this, is the fact that, how do I, like, because I show a little bit of the shoulders, like, where I'm angled, right? It's hard to make a, like, the layering in my brain. Like, how do I layer this properly without it looking weird? Like, this is going to just be a temporary collar for now. Like, that's fine. But I'll just make another collar like I did last time, and I can just go from there. Okay. Shirt. Underscore. Collar. Collar. I almost put collar. It's like, nope, we're doing the color. Alright, we want to do a... In here, we're going to want to do one for... sleeves. I wish there was a way, and maybe this is a way, I don't know. Chat, for those who are artists in chat, is there a way to draw, like, you know how I have the ruler? Is there a way I can have, like, 2 layers, with one layer being the left side, and one layer being the right side with Clip Studio? I don't know if, like, that's a thing. Maybe it is. I don't know. But it's worth asking. It's worth asking, because maybe someone knows if that's a thing or not. Maybe it isn't. I'm just dumb. It'll be the first time. Let's start with left and right folders. Right. No, I want that to be below left, not in left. There, okay. Oh, it looks like the ruler can be actually put on the full. That's actually pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I should probably put the sleeves. I still don't know if I put the sleeves atop or below the shirt. I don't know. I don't know, man. I could try putting them on top. Let's see how this goes. And we could maybe, like, edit the... Maybe edit a bit. Come here, you. I don't want it to be on top, because then it looks weird. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out the layering at some point. The layering will be fixed at some point, but we'll get there when we get there. Trial and error, my friends. Trial and error. And that's also just kind of been like my whole experience with learning how to design models, you know? It's like, well, see how this goes? And I'll get yelled at by the people that actually know how to design stuff, you know, and see what they think. Oh, they're telling me I'm stupid? Shit. Damn it. I knew it. trying to make sure this looks right. Come on. Trying to make it not have like a bump, you know? Come here, you. Line art, please work with me. Work with me, line art. There we go. That works out. That works out good enough. Keep them with this. There we go. Hey, Hollow, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're doing fantastic. Wait, I thought I... Oh, fuck, I forgot. I didn't set this as... Ah, god damn it. It's not set to a vector layer. It's fine, it's fine. I'll clean it up normally. I'll clean it up normally. It's supposed to be a vector layer, man. It's supposed to be a vector layer, and I used the wrong layer. It's fine, it's fine. I'll just clean it up normally. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna have to figure that part out later. Breathing? Hey, breathing is a good thing. Breathing is a very good thing. So never can complain that much. And hopefully the rest of your day treats you well. Gotta love feeling a bit /weird feel. I mean, like, to me, it's like, as long as it ain't negative, you know, I think that's a good thing. Even if, like, you're just feeling you know? Like, yeah, it could be better, but at least, you know, it could be worse. At least that's on my that's my look on life at times. Okay. Let me bring the opacity back. Thinking. Okay, I see how I fix this. We do here. Oh, that's perfect. That just blends right in. Okay, well, that side's gonna be perfect. And this side, actually, that wasn't that bad either. Works for me. Just throw the hands up and be like, ah, it works, it works. Works for me. Let me lower the opacity real quick. I will not complain that much. Gonna be layered below, so it's really not that big of a deal. God, this is why I forgot to make it a vector layer. I forgot to make it a vector layer. I thought I clicked vector. Clean up. Should be fine. Hey, getting food is the easiest way to increase a mood. Like, genuinely. I've had multiple nights where I feel like shit. And for whatever reason, my go-to, I feel like shit, I need to increase my mood, is just always Little Caesars. Like, genuinely, like, if I'm just in a shit mood, the easiest way to increase it is I'm just gonna order Little Caesars. And that seems to usually do the trick. I mean, I don't got any Little Caesars on me. I mean, like, I could get Little Caesars. I could probably pick up some Little Caesars or some shit. Oh, God, I just realized this is going to be a nightmare. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me do a little bit of cleaning. Okay. That is fine. Hopefully. Keyword is hopefully. Again, I'll get yelled at later if I fucked up. I'll get yelled at later if I fucked up. It's fine. It's not even like necessarily this outfit needs to be done. I just, if we can get it done, that'd be great. Ah, fuck on him. There. Wait, hold on. Yeah. How's this side look? Why does this side look like 10 times worse? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Much better. Damn, Flame. Damn. Nice. Okay. Sleeve. We're just gonna name it left. Just off the bat, because I already know I'm gonna have to copy and paste these. So I might as well get these ready. Sleeve underscore left underscore color. Alright, let me also, hold on. I'll clean that. Have a bitch. The main issue I have currently is the fact that my my art tablet does a really goofy thing. A really goofy thing, right? It's called it will hold down the buttons, and I need to like find a way to clean that up. If I can just make it so my art tablet stops holding down the buttons, that'd be fantastic. That would be absolutely fantastic. All right. So I think if we do it about here, then grab that. Damn, my phone rapidly went off with Twitch notifications. God damn. Yeah, this should work out. I think actually probably about like here. Cute fish? I could never be cute. How you doing, Anus? I could never be cute. I want to make sure we're good here. Alright, that should hopefully be able to, like, blend into the shirt. Hopefully. Because I know I gotta make, like, a little bit that, like, goes into the next layer. And this should hopefully be good. Oh, right. I forgot. The Omega symbol probably stopped that on this side. Understandable, understandable. Okay. Let me clear these. I just need to get, like, a color palette layer. Okay, I see the issue. I immediately see the issue. Mm-hmm. Immediately, I see the issue. Okay. How do we fix this issue? Easy. Well, easier said than done. That's not that bad. Bruh, what did I do to deserve this? I've done literally nothing wrong. I've done literally nothing wrong, and you're out here throwing balls. Why are you throwing balls at me? I've done literally nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong, and you're throwing stuff at me, and it's quite rude. Quite rude. There we go. That should hopefully be fine. Hopefully. One day I will catch hail. No, I don't think you will. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me... What's the line art for the sleeves, right? I should probably extend the sleeves. Hold on. Right. Just to be safe. Oh, right. Get rid of that. One day I'll catch hail. No one will be able to catch me because I'm not a Pokemon. Literally not a Pokemon. I can never be caught. It just is what it is. This is your blue whale. I don't know what to tell you, dude. It is literally your blue whale. There we go. Now it should be good, just in case, like, you know, some weird overlapping happens. Hail equals Pokemon? Literally not a Pokemon. You think I could be a Pokemon? I could literally never. I could literally never. Alright, here comes the next fun part. Grab that. There we go. Hey, Shiny Lucario. How you doing? How you doing? Do the Bartman? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm scared. Sleeve right. Sleeve underscore right underscore color. And with that, we can now get rid of this. Because pretty much not only do I have to make sure, right, that layering is not bad, I have to make sure that each side has their own, you know, separate layers. But now, like, now that the sleeves are taken care of, once we get to the actual, you know, like, I get to the actual fucking, I mean, that should be mostly just now the symbol itself and the shading, which we'll do the shading in a second. But we definitely need to draw the actual symbol, which... You can put this outside, right? How do you do it? Okay, so it is like... I'm gonna need a 5-hour Google PowerPoint presentation before I believe Hail's not a Pokemon. I regret to inform you, I've never been a Pokemon. I have never been a Pokemon. I never will be a Pokemon. Let me grab this, like, real quick. Because... we're gonna need... Trying to get, like, as much... Oh, right, my eraser is fucking massive. Have you seen the new starters yet? I have. Just assume I see everything Pokemon, because I do. It's a hyperfixation, so I do see everything Pokemon related that gets announced. So yeah, no, I've seen the new Pokemon and all of that. I have seen the new stars, and I think they look neat. I'm Team Brout, if you're curious. I just think Brout's funny. It just looks like an Angry Bird while being named after a fucking, like, 50-year-old white man. And I just think that's really funny. Hey, Joker. I'm literally drawing a shirt, my good sir. Ugh. So is this going to be a more normal Ben? At least your other Ben? I mean, this is pretty much the default Ben outfit. This is going to be hopefully my secondary outfit. Because, like, the other one had, like, the other one launched with, like, the teacher model. Or not the teacher model, the teacher outfit. But, like, I don't really have, like, that kind of equivalent for the masculine model. So I was like, okay, well, I still want to try and get, like, a second outfit, right? And it's like, okay, well, what do I need? Oh, I need an outfit for the Dynamite comics. Okay, I'll just make the Ben outfit off the bat, you know? Which here we are. And so far, I think it's turning out not too bad. Okay, we're definitely going to want... It's cleaned up about here. Do not see a shirt. That's a chest. It's called I have to design the shirt, you goober. Gekwa Supremacy. I think Gekwa's cool. I've also seen a lot of artists take their interest of that Pokemon. And I'll let you determine what that means. But yeah, no, I think all of them look very good. I'm a big fan of all of them. I think all of them do look very nice. The other one definitely had a chest. I mean, that's my fem model, so yes, there would be a chest on that one. Please do not the Gekwa. Oh. Good heavens. Good heavens. Do not the Gekwa. It's just really funny. Without context, that shit is very funny. The translucent shirt? I'm drawing the shirt! I may be a furry, but I do not side with the Joker. Batman, there's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. Oh. Then that's when the laws are made, alright? Joker is the reason the laws exist against the Pokemon, Batman. Oh. Save Lopunny! I got a little punny, Batman. I got a little punny. That's one of those few memes I think will just genuinely never die. I don't think that meme will ever die anytime soon. It's too quotable. It's too quotable. At least for me. I mean, I'm a Pokemon content creator. You kind of hear that shit all the time because of it, you know? No, I don't need to print. Here we go. Why Baneri hates us. True, true. True that, true that. Hold on, I need to check something real quick. Give me 1 second. I just need to check something. Give me 1 second, chat. Just checking something. Give me 1 second. Move that to this monitor. Alright, we're good. Sorry, I just had to quickly move something to another monitor. You're going to be hearing a lot of Windows pops up and pop-off noise. I'm going to be happy if Bomb Bomb stays on 4 legs. Just go in with the mindset that that thing is going to stand. Like, I feel like the best way to just go in for those starters is just assume that the dog is going to stand. Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, that's why it was weird. Wait, what the fuck? Vector layers are weird sometimes. If you go in with the mindset that the dog indeed is going to stand, you can't be disappointed. I've also seen a lot of people speculate that things going to be Fire Fairy, and like, there's a chance it will finally be a Fire Fairy. I think a Fire Fairy type isn't as scary as Fire Ground, but it is definitely still scary. Like, there's certain type combinations you look, I'm like, wow, that's terrifying. Thank God it doesn't exist. But I think there's a chance that thing will definitely end up being Fire Fairy. We will see. We will see. If I shrink this down a bit, then the line art will look weird. Actually, wait, it's a vector layer. Why am I worried? It's really why I do work with vector. There we go. There we go. Like, what you mean by reverse weaknesses? What you mean by that? Okay. So it looks like... for whatever reason, that got moved. So let me fix that. Okay. I do... hold on. Okay, there we go. Let's make sure it's, like, mirrored. There we go. Thank you for the stretch, Anus. Like the fire type being dark type, water type being psychic type, so they both do super effect. Oh, you mean... oh, okay, I know what you mean. You want pretty much it to be like the, oh, what starters did that? I know they did it, like, or at least, like, attempted to kind of do it. But I know what you mean. I think there was, like, a starter trio that kind of... or, like, at the very least, they, not in reverse, but, like, doubled down. I think it was Gen 6, like, because with fighting, it was weak to psychic. But, like, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You want the opposite one to hit the other one for super effective. That would be cool. That would be cool. Looks a little too chunky. Let's eyeball it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Now that I understand what you mean. So I was confused for a moment, and then you explained, like, ah, no, I hear you, I hear you. Alright. Trim this up a bit. Make it a bit more rounded off. Man, no, I hear you what you mean now. It's cleaned up. Looks like that looks like how they did it. There we go. It's a funky looking one. It's definitely funky. Most definitely a little silly. Clean that up a bit. No, it's definitely a little goofy. Okay. Perfect. Well, that looks pretty even. Because then the shirt, what it kind of does is it goes about here. Like, not that much. Goes a little bit like, yeah, it goes like that. Just a little bit more of a rounded kind of edge. Yeah, no, they did a Nier Automata collab. I saw that. They gave Kiriko another skin because of course they did. They had to. They had to. It's in their contract. They had to give Kiriko another skin. You know, I did see the collab. It looks good. I mean, I'm not a big Nier person. It's not a collab for me. But if someone is into Nier, I hope that they got good skins out of it. Okay. There we go. Yummers. I definitely have to clean that up. I just want my hog mythic. 5,000 Kiriko skins. No Lucio mythic. No Roadhog mythic. You were getting your 7th Kiriko mythic. The fact that we're getting double mythics already proves that you will never get your fucking like Ramatra mythic, dude. If you think Ramatra is getting a mythic, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm genuinely just so sorry. Okay. Because now... Back down again. Oh, wait, no, it's green. I'm stupid. Wrong color. Wrong color, gamers. Hey, Scrub Boy. How you doing? I'm doing not bad, We're just working on the funny VTuber model right now. Working on a little bit of VTuber model, little bit of a model right now. Yeah. I need something for my 6-year anniversary. The goal is hopefully have this ready for the 6-year anniversary. Keyword is hopefully. Keyword is hopefully. We can have this ready in time. That'd be pretty pog. I will hook another 5,000 tanks for you, Blizzard. Will that be enough sacrifices? No. You have to buy 2,000 Kiriko skins before they do a Road Dogg mythic. Oh, let me clean that up. There we go. Right, and then do a little bit of coloring in to make sure there are no imperfections here. Right now I'm just playing through Sword again. Got me Cubfu. Nice. Now keep it a Cubfu. If you keep it a Cubfu, we're chilling. All right, you evolve into an Urshifu, you're dead to me. I'm kidding. Or am I? That's the neat part. You'll never know if I'm kidding or not. For the most part, I am. Possibly, maybe. Possibly, maybe. I don't know. You'll never know. There we go. Look at that, dude. Logo underscore color. Make a folder called logo. Plop that in. Oh, baby. Wait, what's wrong here? Oh, I see him. I see how I fucked up here. Hey, Glorbus, how you doing? I see how I made a mistake. Whoa! What I meant to do. Enjoy my day off? Oh, hell yeah, my dude. Son of a bitch. Oh, I gotta clean this up. Nice. Well, I hope those are treating you well. I did download Toxic Commander. I do have that now, by the way. I haven't played it yet, but I do own it. I do own it. I just haven't played it yet. Mostly just because of the fact that I got a lot of shit I gotta work on before I can properly play it. Because after this, I have a commission I gotta work on. Which I'll probably do that off stream. Oh, hell yeah. There you go. There you go. And yes, the logo is supposed to be off-centered before anyone says anything. If you look at Ben's logo, it's wonky, so this is accurate. If we really want to center it, we could probably do it like this. Hold on. Or accurate shirt mistake. I mean, yeah, no, like the shirt itself is off center. Like, hold on. Nice PNG, but like right here. Like, look, the shirt is off center. Because I mean, the 0 is a lot bigger than the fucking, you know, than the 1. So it is off center even. And actually, that's a great image to replace that with, since that one's higher quality. There we go. The fake PNG Ben. Like, maybe I could have made the, like the 1 a little bit less silly, but, like, I might trim it. What about, like, here? How about that? Hey, Nova, how you doing? Clean that up. Yeah, actually looks a bit better. Doing good. Made pumpkin pie for Pie Day yesterday. Oh, fuck yeah. That's a good-ass day in that case. Oops. Oops, hold on. That's the annoying part about vector layers, is like the cleanup is a little goofy. I mean, sometimes be a little silly. Hell yeah. We love to hear it. Oh yeah, let me clean this up. I should have bought a pie. I kind of forgot yesterday was Pie Day. I should have bought a pie. Put the ruler up here. Hell yeah, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Oh yeah, same. No, I had Pie Day at school. We did Pie Day at school as well. Alright. We should probably make that collar now. Should probably do that. Okay. Let's do here. Pie Day was a good day. Pie Day was a very good day. I mean, so this shirt doesn't really have a collar, so I'm gonna have to, like, make one. It's like, it's fine. Oh, shit, I'm gonna have to trim that. We had pecan apple moon pies and a whole ass pizza. Oh, fuck yeah. Sounds like a fucking banger time right there. Yeah, no, we mostly just had pies. But, like, I'm not complaining, you know. Pie. Listen, free food's free food, all right? You're gonna be the person to complain about free food? That's crazy. That's crazy. Make this, like, a little darker. I know the shirt doesn't really have this, but, like, I mean, if we're gonna do the collar, like, a collar. Right? Like this. Let me clean that. Oh. There we go. A little bit on this side. Dude, free food's free food. You're gonna complain about free food? What are you, a square? You're gonna be the one to complain about free food? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. There we go. Now what we do here is we make a back of the collar. Oh, wait, hold on. Clean that. There we go. I'm the health inspector the way I be getting free food. Hell yeah. All right, I'm actually going to use the restroom real quick. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Give me 2 seconds.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
You better listen to Ego Orb.
Captive, not again, never again. No red pills, blue pills, prolonged sabbaticals. I'm done, so done. Heavy upon your throne, your detainee. I'm not your bed bouncer, 'cause who is normal? No wonder you're padded wall submissive. You're
laser beams from the eyes. I go up and
I'm back. Hi. I'm back. All right. Color. Score color. Yummers. All right. So what we can do now. Damn, you were timing me? That's crazy. That's crazy. No, I don't need that, actually. I need... I don't need you in sleeves. There we go. Because what we need now... Oh, right, it's the opacity. I was so confused. I'm like, oh, right, yeah, the shirt opacity. I was so confused. I was so damn confused. Hold on. There we go. You're faster than 2 seconds. Well, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You try pissing that fast. See how that goes. All right. Wait a moment. I was weirdly lined up. Should be good now, though. Okay, because now... Here's what this is supposed to do. I was curious. This is for the sake of making it so it doesn't look weird. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. Do a little bit cleanup, right? A little bit of cleanup here. This is the one. Yeah, a little bit cleanup here. Here's what I mean by it looking weird. So if I do... Let me also... There. So what I mean is when I do the layering here, right? I need a inside of the shirt. Hold on. Try. Let me just do like... Anything too fancy, but just an inside, just in case, right? There we go. Damn, I guess we're drawing the Ben 10 shirt with the Ben 10 outfit. Hi, Leek. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's been a second. I hope you're doing well. If we do like that, and then we do collar underscore back, collar underscore inside, let's do shirt inside, let's see. And then we do Hailstone 10. I mean, it's more Hail 10, but yeah, you so right. You so right. Doing good, but working. Wanting to come in and show off the Ben 10 shirt. Hey, fair enough. The pants look so fucking big. Yeah, I wonder why they look big. It's almost as if... Hold on. It's almost as if I have really big legs. It's almost as if I have very wide legs. And by wide legs, I mean very wide hips. Because, yes, I have very wide hips. Very wide, very wide. Arf? What do you mean arf? What do you, hold on. What you mean by that? Hold on. Where is it? What you mean by arf? What, you like what you see? That's what I thought. I played the 5th? Yeah, that's what I thought. Where's my tier 3? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Where's my tier 3 sub? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, good heavens. Good heavens. So this goes down here. Yep. And then this is color. Back. Because what this is supposed to do is once we get, because like we gotta put the outfit down here. Oh, I was so confused. Now there we go. I was about to like, wait a moment. Wait a moment. Because, yeah, what that does is that once we fix a bunch of the layering stuff, the collar will cover the neck here. Which, wait a moment. It doesn't cover the neck. Oh, wait, no, it'll cover the body. Wait. Yeah, no, hold on. Wait. Oh, shit. Does it not cover the body? Oh, fuck. Wait, did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? Oh, no. Wait, I might have fucked up. I think I fucked up. Hold on. We can fix this. Hold on. Hold on. We can fix this. About here. Hold on. Hold on. Unlike Bob the Builder's marriage, we can fix this, literally. Two things, goddamn the camel toe within the legs. They look proportional, but you can't, but when you can't look bigger. I mean, I'm 4'7". I can't fit through a door frame most of the time. And if I could show the width, as in like how wide I am in the front and in the back, I have a caboose. I have a fucking caboose, bro. None of you are prepared for the day when you guys actually get a reference for how thick I am in the front and in the back. You guys are not prepared, bro. You guys are never going to be prepared. And now you guys will never be prepared because you get to see this. Yeah, this is the comparison, by the way. Once this model, the one we're currently drawing, is done, you'll never see this model again. Because this is literally, like, this is supposed to be the model. This one here is supposed to be the one that's getting replaced. Right? Hold on. Yeah, why does it look weird? Why did Ben 10 get held for review? That's fucking YouTube Automod. Try and do anything challenge. Okay. Seems to have fixed it there. This about here. Definitely gonna have to clean up the collar a bit. Where is it? Here we go. Ben underscore shirt underscore collar. Here we go. We got this. We got this. Collar underscore front. Let's see if we do this. So true, Star Rod. How you doing, ma'am? Throw that in here. And then we grab the collar back here. We should hopefully be fine. Keyword is hopefully. Ben underscore collar underscore back. Copy. Where is it? That down here. There we go. Oh, I'm back to being fish. Hello. There we go. Okay. Okay, I see a little... I gotta do a little bit of frickin' changing here. What if instead of the 10, the jersey said WG? I mean, that's definitely a possibility we could do. We could do like a jersey. I mean, it's not, it's like, okay, so like when it comes to the outfits, the nice part about like designing my own... Man, what fucking layer is that? Enjoy your lurk, my dude. Hold on. Hold on, gamers. Yeah, fix this shit. Okay, so why... Oh, it's literally the shirt down there. Hold on. Trying to figure this out. Thank you for the stretch. Apologies if I just go quiet. I'm just trying to figure out, like... Trying to figure out... Nope. I'm trying to figure out the best way to fix it. Okay, if we do it here. Yes, that looks like the best location. Also looks as if I gotta clean some shit up. Ah, here we go. Okay. Found which layer it is. It's the collar back. Found it. It looks to be same spot. Which one is this? Hi, Ed. How you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. Which part is that? It's fine. I'll let Shadzy hopefully figure this out as well. Hopefully. Doing okay? Hope you are too. I'm doing not too bad. I'm doing not too bad. Hold on. Hold on. Underscore. Nick. Caller underscore. Ben. Okay, hopefully it should be fine there. But yeah, I'm doing not too bad. We're just working on my model. The one I'm working on. Okay. This should hopefully be fine now. Yeah, it should hopefully be fine. Keyword is hopefully. Keyword is hopefully. We're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna hope for the best here. Okay, now we can close that, and hopefully we can get this cleaned up. No, I want color. There we go. There. Okay. Now it looks better. Okay. We fixed the problem. And hopefully it makes sense once it's time to rig. Hopefully. But it should be good now. Keyword is hopefully. Okay. Just looking over for the Ben outfit. I'm back. Why aren't you wearing pants? I haven't drawn the pants yet, man. I gotta first get through everything with the shirt. Which we haven't even done the shading yet. We gotta do the shading. Which it looks like for the shirt, there isn't really a lot of shading on, like, the gray part. It, for the most part, looks like the green gets shaded, which that should actually help quite a bit. Because what that means... Oh, yeah, let me make sure... Let me close the head tab. Again, you guys are now realizing how many fucking layers this is. Like, goddamn. I'm not going to worry about the collar. We're going to worry about... We're going to worry about the shirt. Which, for the shirt... For the shading on the shirt... It should go something, if I grab this, something like... About, like, this? I do it about... here. Make sure we're all lined up. And we can hit it with the alpha channel. What is it? I think it's... No, that's not it. Which one was it? No, not merge with layer below. Which one was it? Here we go. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay. Shirt. Score shading. My brain was just having a moment. Like, I took a break, and, like, It's one of those things where I gotta remember, like, how did I do this? How did I do all this shading? What the fuck? I really need to get a new art tablet. My buttons are goofy. Clean up the shading a bit. I also gotta figure out what layer that bitch is on. So we can change that up. Sleeve underscore right. Shading. Okay. There. Got the shading going on. Shading there. Go to here. About like here-ish. This one's gotta be, I mean, it's literally just gonna be on the actual green, so. There. Sleeve underscore left underscore shading. Pog. That's all we really need for that, to be honest. Okay. The shirt is good. We're done with the shirt. The shirt is complete. Thank God. Now we can actually move on to the next part, being the pants. I know, pants. Or do we move on to the Omnitrix? It'd be fun if we did the Omnitrix, actually. Lamau. Never have, never will, Sam. Never have, never will. Welcome back. Alright. Look on the Omnitrix. Nah, the Omnitrix is not going to be pants. We're just going to do the Omnitrix first. Increase the layering like a... opacity like a little bit. Okay, so the Omnitrix itself is honestly not that super complicated. No, I don't fucking want that shit. Okay, so if we do... I mean, this should be, like, pretty simple. It's not, like, anything too complicated. Here we go. Well, yeah, if we want to be technical, then yes. We want to be technical about it. However, for my sake, we're not going to be technical about it. For my sake. Clean that up in a second. Good heavens. Good heavens. Alright. Is from here. Probably it's swapped to like a smaller line art for the sake of detailing. Let's go like to 8. You also fucking... There we go. Don't really need that. Okay. Actually, we can just wing this part. It'd be better if we do. Welcome back, Songo. Or actually, I think this is the first time you're hopping in on the stream. Never mind. No, welcome, Songo. Sorry about that. I know we were playing earlier. That's where my brain was at. We were playing Overwatch earlier. Okay. My brain had a moment. Back as Overwatch. True. Okay, so let's actually look on the wrist. So there's pretty thick black lines. We'll do double. There we go. Now let me get rid of the body real quick. There we go. Make it a little easier for us to look at. We gotta make sure the Omnitrix looks nice. I mean, this is like the main reason why we're making this outfit, you know? This is the piece of resistance or whatever the fuck. Oh, right. Oh, shit, right. Actually, clean up with the vector. Yeah. I have a feeling it's going to be a little pain. Especially with the fact that we got to draw, like, with a smaller line. It's definitely going to be a little bit more of a pain. Okay. Being done. I'm not gonna worry about, like, adding the super fine details. Right? I could just get, like, a image of how it looks on, like, the side. Let me look this up. Ben. I always, like, at this point, if I type in Ben, the first thing always appears is Ben 10 character sheet. Because I just have, like, the character sheet on standby a good chunk of the time. Just trying to see, is there an image of Ben at the angle I'm looking for? Not really. So it's a little unfortunate. Trying to picture it. Okay, so right here. So if I look... My brain is just trying to comprehend this fucking device. Like, I'm trying to picture it at the angle that I want, right? Which is a bit more of a funky angle. So I'm trying to make sure. Okay. I think I have it in mind. So I'm going to want to do, like... Wait, where it connects. Oh, I see him. Make sure the brain comprehends this, right? It doesn't gotta be perfect, but at the very least, if you know what it is, then we're good. Isn't really... So looking at it, it doesn't really have, like... Because they kind of made, like, a plate for it instead of just having it be, like, flush. It's supposed to be flush. But since it's not flush... Which, I mean, I can... How's it? Hold on. Yeah, with how it's gonna look, we definitely want it to be. So we do it like. Well, it doesn't really leave the room. Do it like about here. Make sure. Because there is like. Hold on, let me make the room that I need. Okay. Gives me a bit more room to work with here. Do it like this. Okay. Okay, brain can comprehend that a bit better. Okay, because from here... Okay. Let me clear this out real quick. And then is also is a line here. It's very weird. It's like, it's a coloring thing. I'm sure once we add color, it'll make more sense, right? But that's like the big thing where I'm like getting stuck at is the lack of color. There is a button towards the facing side. So this is down below. Okay, so yeah. This would be where the button is, because there is like a button. Okay. All right, hopefully once we get color, it'll make more sense. So if we do... The hope is that once the colors are added, it'll make more sense. We'll find out. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Yeah, that makes more sense. Now that the colors are added, it's like, yeah, no, this makes much more sense. It just looked weird without the color, right? The second color was added, it's like, okay, now it makes sense. Though actually the button is not that tall, so if we like... We have 7, right? About like here. Actually get rid of the vector, because it's going to be a pain in the ass. You do it like that. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's even better. That's even better. There we go. That's the Omnitrix right there. And then we throw in a shading layer. But this time around, we definitely don't want to just like have it be the ones like we had before. We're definitely going to want to make this one a bit more accurate. just for the sake of being accurate. Grab you. It's not enough curve here. Let me add more curve. There we go. Perfect. Omnitrix. Shading. Color. Throw that up on the body. There we go. So much better. So I guess the shading could be a bit better. We'll make it a little bit bigger. Don't want to just cover the entire thing in shading. But I do want it to be, like, decently, like, accurate to the actual... Like, to the actual, shading that we have going on. Well, I'll make it a little bit bigger. Little bit. I mean, at that point, the top up there is just nothing but shading. Down here, but that's fine. Helps get the point across. There we go. Perfect. Hey, Omnitrix is done. I know we're so good at drawing. And the fucking paper layer. Hold on. The paper keeps getting moved. It's supposed to be the goddamn paper layer. Hold on. I'm gonna color that out. Alright, there we go. Because of my tablet and the buttons being silly, they keep moving my fucking layer. And it's annoying. And I don't appreciate it. But it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. Because now we can move on to the pants. I know, chat. You guys can finally quiet down because the pants are being drawn. It's like, oh my god, Hale's finally doing it. He's making pants. Pants, and we're gonna need... We're gonna start with the hips. Get rid of the shirt. There. Back up to 15. I want the pants to be about here. Hips to probably end about here. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to clean that up. Or I could just do it that way. Just get a lot better of a cleaner cut there. Just forgot, actually. Let me double check something. Where is it? Nope, that's my sketch. Default outfit. Okay. I need to double check. How did I do the pants? It's cuts off. Okay. I know it's a weird question, but I just had to double check. But it does just cut off. Gotcha. Okay, that should be good there. Forgot, did the pants? Yes, it had the straight line. The line's here. And I'll take care of that line in a second. Because the main thing we gotta work on is mostly just the rest of that. Alright. Try that. Having the reference layer is nice, but definitely want to make sure that it is good. Figure out the random yeah, it's this right here. We gotta figure out what that's from, because there's just got a little speck that's just gonna be there if we don't clean it up. We gotta make sure to do so. And this isn't really more like, hold on, I'll get rid of this for now. Because Ben's pants does have the two lines across it, but it's not like completely bending down. So I want to figure out what's the best way to go at it. Right? So for Ben's pants, if I grab his character fucking sheet once again, it does seem to change quite a bit. So if we want it to look... thinking if we do like let me move this here temporarily. Do like I don't think we necessarily need... honestly, I don't think we really need the two lines. If I do... let's do 8. There we go. Because that should about add up to what we're looking for. I mean, honestly, does it look better if I include that now? Hold on. If I make this, like, side more rounded. Oh, yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay. We'll definitely keep it. Just, like, it looked weird without the line in the middle, right? But now that we got the line in the middle, it looks a lot better. It looks a lot better. Okay. Let's take care of. Next, we just need the rest of the pants. It's like cardboard box, but we don't have the shading yet. Right? Once the shading and the rest of the pants is added, it's gonna look a lot better. Underscore hips, pants, underscore hips, color. Okay, next. Pants, thigh. I don't know if, like, the folders need to be, like... I don't know how the folders necessarily work, but just to be on the safe side. We'll make sure they're, like, also, like, not... I don't know if the folders are also supposed... Hold on. There. I don't know if the folders are supposed to also be like, so what I'm looking for, underscored and all of that, but just to be on the safe side, you know, just to be on the safe side. Get rid of that real quick. Wait. Now the ruler's slightly off. What the fuck? Yeah, the ruler's slightly off. Okay, I have to fix that. Me. This is about here. So make sure it's even. I just realized like it's slightly off. That's fine. Let me delete that. Yeah, the ruler's slightly off. It's fucking bizarre. Okay, well now that I know about that, I know how to fix it. There we go. Straight through the goatee. So now with that ruler, go down to the pants. Sure, everything looks good here. There we go. Yeah, because with this, I can now clean this up. And it'll be a lot more clean. Oh, that's slightly off. That's fine, honestly. I'm not too worried if that's slightly off. Certain parts, I'm like, if it's slightly off, who gives a shit? Like the pants right there, like being slightly off, who fucking cares? Okay, now that that's been fixed. Okay. Yeah, now we're gonna have to connect these. Here. There we go. And then go down here. Try as carefully as we can to make pants that lines up. I'm trying to... I got it right last time. I'm just trying to make sure I do it correctly, you know? Let me clean that up. I would have thought the pants would give me so much trouble. Is it probably because my legs are too close apart? Probably. Right, realistically, it's probably because my legs are too close apart, but I'll make do, I'll make do. I will make do. Okay. I think that should be good. No connection from the looks of it. It should hopefully be fine. Alright, so let me do this real quick. God damn it, I don't want this to be a... No, I want this to be in here. Okay, there we go. Because now... Get rid of that. Because you need to have like an overlapping part here. It's easier for them to connect. And it should be good here. Okay. Sure it's not too bad at the bottom. Hold on. Just realized something. I don't think they're even. There we go. Now it's even. Now it's even. Hi, Jess. How you doing? How's my favorite cat, MILF? How you doing, Jess? How you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're doing fantastic. Not a cat though? That's the debatable part. We can debate this all day long. But I hope you are doing well, my friend. These are the debates that could go on for centuries. Clean that up there. I didn't even notice this part here. Oh, it's the ponytail. I was like, wait, what the fuck is that? I was like, oh, ponytail. Duh. Okay. There we go. I just realized there are no pockets on the... No, there actually are pockets on the design. It's really hard to tell. Yeah, we put them like... How do they look? Oh, he's got back pockets. Oh, he's got back pockets. Okay, so he's got back pockets. I was confused for a moment. I was like, oh, okay. Actually, let me also check to make sure that the outfit is about lined up. I don't need the shirt. I need the pants. For the most part, it looks to be pretty accurate. Okay. Looks to be good. Let me also add that back on real quick. Get rid of that. Add the shirt back. Yeah, now that we have the now we have that, we can add the shirt back. Ugh. Old stretching. Hey, we didn't draw. I forgot. We didn't draw the fucking, Yeah, we're gonna have to do a left and right. I'll do that as well. We're gonna have to do left and right versions and all that good stuff. Yep, it's in there. There. Okay. Do that. Well, it's not really supposed to. It's more supposed to go this way. I can change the line art of the thigh half in a bit. This isn't supposed to, like, weirdly curve. It is supposed to just be, like, overall baggy. The inside looks to be good, thankfully. More like I just gotta fix the line art on this part, which I can do that. Okay, it's tight in there, but I don't want it to. There we go. Damn. That's... I just realized I was leaning. I really need to get my posture to be good. God damn. I get good posture. Today I'll finally be a real streamer. I guess streamers are more known for having shitty posture, but you know what I mean. And then he's got... Okay, I see how it looks. So it looks like this. The side. think Hale deserves a little treat. And what treat are we thinking, Jess? What treat are we thinking? What are we thinking, my friend? Get rid of that. Let me get rid of the body real quick. What were you thinking, my friend? Let me get rid of that now. That looks like it does have like a line going down. There you go. Get rid of that. Which I'll fix the pants there. I'm gonna fix that because that's supposed to be curving in. It is supposed to be more, you know. It'll look good in a second, trust me. I know it looks a little wonky, but trust me, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. Fully aware it looks a little wonky, a little goofy. Fill these in. I can fix this right here. That seemed to actually work out pretty well. Hold on. Okay. Good here. Hey, Red King, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're doing fantastic. A little bit of cleaning there. Okay. No, hopefully. Yeah, I gotta. A little stressed, not gonna lie. Ugh, I'm sorry to hear, man. Hopefully, whatever's going on goes well, my good sir. Oh, that's where it's at. Okay. Oh, here we go. My brain's having a moment. Maybe like this, actually. Hold on. Actually, wait, hold on. Well, that seemed to have possibly fixed our issue. Oh, that looks so much better now. Holy shit. Oh, that looks so much better. This still looks okay. I just need to clean that up a bit. Oh, right. And what we do... Oh, there we go. Oh, baby, we're cooking with gas. Oh, didn't even notice this. Hold on. Now we're cooking with gas. 'Cause now... Go up here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Because now... Oh! Baby! Actually, wait, hold on. That's... I never noticed that. It looks like the pants... So first of all, let me zoom in. It does look a little wonky here, but like... It's not even really like you're gonna see that. It does look like there's actually an arch in the pants. So let me try and include that real quick. So it looks like there's like an arch in the pants about like here. Like just randomly in it. What do you feel about like here-ish? On both sides as well. There we go. We've got the pants! And now we just gotta make the shoes! So we can put them grippers away. Well, we also gotta layer this shit. And also do the left and right. We also gotta make sure we do left and right side before I forget. Ugh, let's stretch here. Alright. Do... left... And then we do right, left, right. Let's see if I can... Oh, right. All right. Dump this here. See if we can do this. I hope this works. Luckily, it's getting a little easier as we get closer to the middle. Okay. The annoying part is I can't zoom in and out. Oh, wait. Oh, I just noticed that. I'm going to have to clean that up. If we just do it about, like... Yeah. Don't really need to go that high, but like just to cover bases, right? Pants, thigh, copy, paste. I call this right. Oh, pants, thigh, underscore color, underscore right. These can now become pant underscore thigh underscore left and pants underscore thigh underscore left underscore color. And then we go here. Erase this. Vector layer, turn that shit off. Right. Wait, what? Was that a bad cut? Worry about it in a second. Hold on. It shouldn't have been a bad cut. Oh, no, it was just the color. Oh, okay. I was so confused from him. Like, why does it look like shit? It's like, oh, because I did the lineup for the color, so the color. That would do it. That would do it. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, it's because it's vector. Shit. I just realized because it's vector, it's gonna look weird. Shit. Think of the hydrate, Josh. I didn't even think about that. Is there a way to convert vector layers to non-vector layers? Hold on. Wait, I could just do this. Hold on. Wait. I got this. Think of the hydrate. I'm a fucking genius. Fucking genius. Okay. Yummers. Alright. Thighs are done. Once I get them into actual proper folders. Well, I got... Oh, well. I also got to do the shading. I'll do that in a second. Alright, that looks good. I'm going to do the lower part here. Copy. Paste. Pants. Underscore right. Pants. Underscore lower. Underscore right. Underscore color. Okay. From here. From here. Alright, let me dump these in these folders here. We want to merge. Pants underscore lower. Underscore color. Okay. It shouldn't break as much compared to the other one. But, you know. Bazinga. There. The pants should be cut now. And hopefully, you know, if it needs to be cleaned up, it shouldn't be that bad to clean up. The next part is the shading. You gotta make sure the shading is good to go. Yeah. Right. Which for the shading, actually, I have an idea. Grab that. Do a bit of that. Boom. Pants, score hips, score shading. Because then, now that looks, just adding the shading right there, that just immediately makes it so much nicer and more visually appealing. All right. Because what I can do here is I can just copy and paste this. So I'm going to do... All right. Maybe not like... Yeah, about that. So what I can do is with this, I can do pants underscore thigh underscore right underscore shading. Then grab that. Hell yeah, Glorbus. Hell yeah. Pants underscore lower shading. I've never seen it, but nice. Yeah, now that I got this. I can just do this, can't I? There we go. Just adding the shading alone makes this like look so solid. Now we just need to do the one last thing, which is gonna be the shoes. Which the shoes shouldn't. Oh well, but we also did I do shading on the other side? I think I did. We'll do left shading. We'll do left shading. I mean, if we do that, like... Yeah. First, we'll... jump up it. Think about, like... Hey, Neil. How you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. How you doing? How you doing? Copy. Alright. Pants, underscore thigh, underscore left, underscore shading. Because then we can just do this. Perfect. Pants, underscore lower, underscore left, underscore shading. Yummers. Look at that, chat. The pants are done. Finally, we're done with the fucking pants, bro. Now you guys can stop saying I'm pantsless. You guys can stop saying I'm not wearing pants. Oh. Good heavens. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change the Omnitrix shading. I know it's not accurate, but, like, it bothers the shit out of me. Like, about, like, here. Yeah, it's noticeably darker. Oh, that looks so much better. No, I don't want to print. I'm a bitch. Alright, so I didn't make shoes. I didn't make shoes, so here's what I'm going to do, right? Because I'm going to be frank, I fucking hate drawing shoes. I think drawing shoes sucks. So we're going to do something called cheating. I'm sure I'm gonna have to give myself socks. I can do that. But hell, it's not accurate. Shut up. No one asked you. No one asked for your opinions, chap. Okay, I don't really have... I can just grab these colors. It's the same colors. No one asked you, chap. Look, it's accurate. It's accurate now. It'd be accurate if we do this. Hold on. Okay, well, quote-unquote accurate. Look at that, chat. It's the totally accurate Omniverse shoe. Totally, totally. Or the fact that it's the exact same shoe I have on my other... on my other model. Just ignore that. Just ignore that. Just like, ignore that shit, man. What's the shading on this? Yeah, one. Just ignore this. Shh. May say it doesn't look the best. Shut up. Shush, chat. Okay, well, actually, you know what? I don't like that color. Here's what I'm gonna do. It's not like you're gonna see the feet often. Shush. We call that a little bit of cheating. But again, I don't want to draw new shoes. And to be frank, I think the shoe design we have is like, it's not fully off. It's just slightly off. Shut up. Get rid of the shading there. It does mean we gotta make socks, though. Which I didn't think about that. I did not think about. Actually, I don't like that shading. Give yourself some Jordans. I don't need no Jordans. All I need is... Yeah, you know what? That'll work. Fuck it. All I need is that. How you doing, Lucas? How you doing, man? Good enough! Again, you're not going to see shading. Oh, excuse me. Alright. With that, we kind of do need to make... Put these down here. Do kind of need to make socks, actually. Which is not something I thought we were going to have to make, but... We're actually going to have to make some socks. Which that shouldn't be too bad to make. Get a little bit like skin tighter. You don't want it overlapping with the shoe. Yeah, about there. Didn't really think we're gonna have to draw socks, but you know. You'll make some mistakes. No, it was definitely my mistake. Ah, okay. Yeah. Because now... Toggle those. Get rid of that. Let's do like just plain ass white socks, nothing too crazy. Nice. Well, I hope your nap went well, Lucas. These literally just exist so like the skin doesn't exactly show up. I'm not gonna really worry about like shading of a sock. It's literally just, hey, I don't want I want my shins showing. Again, even though, like, I'm rarely going to show my legs. This is for a me thing. This is entirely a me thing. That's the color. Sock, underscore color. And I'm going to have to split them into left and right. Sock. Socks. Thank you for the head pats, Jess. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is literally just so I don't have to... Right. Hey, Starheart, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Left. Then we got... Right. Go. Nice. Nice. Suck. Let's go right. Because now... Just gonna clean this up. No. This spot. There. Oh, fuck me. There. Literally just made that for the sake of so my ankles don't show. It's really it. Pog. I should have made them a bit higher. How low did I make them? I made them lower than I thought. Hold on. I want them a bit higher. Yeah, if they're mismatched, I literally couldn't give less of a shit. These socks exist for one reason, and one reason... Oh, I guess I have something to clean up on the shoes. Just noticed that. These socks exist so the pants don't look weird. Or like, just so my stuff gets covered. I'm not even gonna bother with the top. It literally just exists, so... Stuff doesn't look weird. It doesn't look like my fucking... Whatchamacallit. I'm having a moment. I'm more focused on, like... making sure these get done correctly than anything. There we go. Okay, now that I've also noticed this... There's a little bit of cleanup. I haven't noticed that before. I have to clean up on the other shoes in that case. Okay, it's not like it's the worst case of the world. It's the fucking shoes. But like... I didn't even notice that side. Make sure there's no stray pixels. Again, is it gonna pick up? No. Will I notice it? Yes. Look at that. Oh my god, dude. Bro, outside of the shading on the shoes, which, I mean, there's no way in hell, like... No way in hell I'm gonna make that, like, work. It's pretty fucking rad. I think it's very good. I think this is very fucking good. Am I missing anything with this? I think I'm not. I think I'm good with this. Just looking. Not noticing anything. The hair, I will do different hairstyles eventually. I'm not too worried about different hairstyles on this model. Because, like, eventually I'll do them, but it's not, like... It's not a priority, right? It's not a priority, for me. So I'm not going to worry about it, but I think it should be good. Again, I'm just trying to think. Is there anything else I'm missing with this? Oh, right. I wanted to do the alt colors. Shit, that's right. I want to do that now. We can at the very least do the shirt, right? Oh, the collar. That's gonna be a whole thing. I'll worry about that later. I'll do that like an off-stream kind of thing. But yeah, no. This is what the trainer model is going to... Well, okay, for those that didn't see the trainer model here, ignore the green collar. The collar is a weird kind of situation in general. But these are the two outfits we have, and honestly, I'm pretty happy with how they both turned out. I think they both turned out very well. But yeah. I don't know when this will be done. Ideally, I would love for this to get done before, obviously, like, frickin', you know, anniversary. But obviously, I'm not going to rush people. It'll be done when it's done, right? It'll be done when it's done. There are other outfits I do have in mind to eventually do. But I'll do that at, like, a later point. I just want to make sure the Ben one was ready. Because obviously, I want to be ready for when the Dynamite comic starts airing, so I have the outfit on standby. Let me make sure I have the ruler right here. Other outfits that are eventually going to happen. Let me get rid of the Ben collar real quick. Where is it? Where did I put the collar? What's in here? There. Again, I'm not going to worry about the collar right now. The collar right now is just fucking... Ugh. I'll figure out the collar shit later. Maybe it's just something I'm not understanding with the layering process. Probably figure it out at some point. The other outfits that are eventually going to happen, I do have plans for my medic outfit. This is an outfit I've wanted to do for a bit. But, you know, it's a little hard to do with short stack, so this is one that will eventually happen. This one's going to take a bit longer, though, because I will say the one thing that, the one thing that I'm happy I did, but it's going to be a pain in the ass for future models, is I made the fingers all, like, properly articulated, as in each joint is, like, their own layer. And that's just gonna be a bitch for future stuff, but I don't regret it. Right? That I will say, as much as it will be a bitch for the future, I don't regret it. So I got that. That's another one I want to do in the future. And another one I want to eventually do is I want to get the I don't know why this became off-centered. There we go. I want to do Rush. Yeah, sure. I want to do Rush eventually. Eventually I'll get the Rush model up and running. But again, that's going to be like a whole... Rush on the masculine model is going to take quite a bit of time. Oh, right. Before we do anything, I noticed... Hold on. Yeah, here we go. So you are part of the body. Are you upper arms? No. You have upper arms? Lower. Okay, lower. There. You know, everything else should be good. Again, when this is done, right? That's the whole thing. Whereas when it's done, it's done. I'm sure I probably missed one or two things, but hopefully it should be good now. It should be in a state where, at the very least, even if there's issues with like the Ben model, or anything like that, or like the Ben outfit. The default outfit should be done and ready. Everything should be good. So, with that, actually, I do want to apply... Now that I did that with the shirt, I actually like that with the shirt. Hold on. No, I did, that's pants shading, technically. Hold on. I'll do a second one. We can do... Bam. Bam. There we go. There. I like how it looked on the other one, so we'll do it with this one. Okay. I guess with that actually... Hold on. Let me adjust it. Yeah, fuck, I don't need it for this one. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need it. It works with the other one. It just looks weird with this one. I'm not going to worry about it. All right. So I guess with that being said, we'll wrap things up for today. Let me quickly... I'll save after stream. I also got to probably do some configuring and all of that. But with that being said, I hope you all did enjoy stream. If you guys are new to the channel, enjoy what you saw, do consider dropping a follow. Subscribing is greatly appreciated, although never required. Tomorrow is going to be Pokopia. We are going to do more Pokopia tomorrow. So that should be a good time. With that being said, my name is Hale, and I'll hopefully see you all later. Take care, everyone.